Okay guys, today is the day we go to Sema. I'm headed out of Columbus. It's 5 o'clock in the morning and I have a layover in Minneapolis and then on to Las Vegas. I should get out there about 8:30 a.m. Las Vegas time. We're obviously 3 hours behind, so I'm sure I'll be tired by tonight, but I'm looking forward to seeing this show. I figure I'm going to take you guys with me, show you guys a lot of the cool cars and products that I see out here. Looking forward. I've never been to Sema before, so let's take a look around and see what we can see this week at the Sema Show 2021. This is the new Grand Cherokee. It's pretty wild. Baby blue interior, stitching. Who would have thought that in 2021 you would have a brand new vehicle with a baby blue interior? This is pretty cool. Contactless alignment. So it takes 3D imaging when the weight of the vehicle is just sitting there. Shows you your alignment. We need that for all the heavy duty trucks that have 12-inch wide wheels. That's pretty slick. This is how adults waste a lot of money, because I don't know why I can't just not want one. Cobra, 427 Cobra with a Tesla motor in it. Batteries up front. It's really a slick looking car too. I think Broncos might be the official vehicle of Sema 21. You know, we're diesel people, but I still have a hard time not being extremely intrigued at a little project like that. Okay, day one recap. We saw a lot of cars. I had a lot of good conversations. Just talked to Gail Banks for a half hour or so. That was kind of interesting because he's paid attention to our race truck, and we were talking about air density. It's a subject that we've beat our head on the wall, but it's fun when somebody that has been in the diesel industry for years is paying attention to what we're doing with the Cummins platform, even though he's a Duramax man. But that guy has stories for days about all the things he's tried. So we are going to wrap this up for today and come back tomorrow. Okay, we are in Elon's The Boring Company. A bunch of Teslas running through the tunnels down here. This is what it looks like. They're just running laps, delivering people. What do you say, Kyle?
Check out the tube.
Yeah. That is pretty tight. This is the drag racing that we don't do. Okay, we are here for day 2 of Sema. This is Central Hall right here. The S10 is about right in here. I covered pretty much all of Central Hall yesterday and some of the outside in here. And I still have South Hall Lower, South Hall Upper, North Hall, and West Hall today and tomorrow. That should give you a pretty good idea of how big Sema really is. Yesterday I took a total of 204 video clips of different cars, and that was just basically Central Hall and a little bit of the outside. So I've got a couple more halls to do today and tomorrow, and I hope you guys are enjoying all of the eye candy that we're seeing here at Sema. They're building a 1963 Vet with an electric power plant, which would be equivalent to 450 horsepower and an internal combustion engine. You can see some of the stats. Battery back here. Here's North Hall. It does not have near as many custom-built vehicles in it, but it has a lot of truck, Jeep, and off-road accessories, so it is a good walkthrough for looking at new products that are coming out, but it does not have just a ton of eye candy in it. So now I'm going to walk back out. It's probably half a mile out across the Sky Bridge, and I'm going to try to get some more of the outdoor vehicles because I didn't cover near all of that yesterday. It's always good every time we come up to the booth. A lot of people enjoy looking at diesel race trucks. This build is incredible. The attention to detail is second to none. It's on Resto Mod Air. Check that out.
I did the 20 by 20. Yeah. That was just, that's my understanding.
an update too on the upstairs of the South Hall, and this hall is mostly body shop and shop equipment. There's job shop equipment, there's welders, lifts, air compressors, workbenches, you name it. There's also at the other end, there's new product for Sema, a lot of exterior accessories and other products that were just released for 2021. Overall, this was not as much just glitz and glam. It was a lot more stuff that we would actually use at the shop on a day-to-day. So I got some good literature and some stuff that I was interested in personally. But we are going to wrap up the day and go out for dinner with the Brenton TV crew. These are guys that we did truck use shoots with. So we're going to go out to dinner with them and then probably hang out at the casino a little bit later. Okay, last day of Sema. This is getting ready to go into South Hall again, and just to put in perspective how big South Hall is, this is a 2-story building, and there is thousands of square footage to walk. I bet on average I'm walking 7 miles a day. My feet hurt, but there are a lot of vendors here, so we are going to cover all the areas that I have not hit yet, and we're going to get the S10 moved out tonight and head back to Ohio tomorrow. About Sema is there is a little bit of every different motorsport here, and you can really appreciate the hard work that people put into these builds. There's Turbo Smart's new electronic wastegate, and it will actually will flow like a 60mm gate and have the control of a small gate. It's pretty slick. Got this little control box. You can run a PWM on a boost controller, and actually won them an award this year, so we may end up with one of these on the S10 here shortly. All right, last day, we are wrapped up and heading out. And Sema is over. What do you think? Say, Kyle.
Finally.
It's been a long week.
It's long.
It's so much walking. They've got most of this stuff torn down. We still got another, half hour till we can get the truck out of here.
Yep.
They have a staging lot that we have to hustle all this stuff out, and then we got to push the truck out. It's going to be great fun. But tell you what, Sema is a great show, but after 3 days, I'm completely exhausted. You've been here a whole week.
Yep.
All right. So
I don't like when these guys complain about 3. It's not fair.
But it's been a great time, and we hope that you guys enjoy the footage that we have of the weekend. And we're going to be doing this at PRI. So if you guys want to see a lot of the stuff that we see at Sema, PRI is a smaller, condensed, probably more race-oriented show.
Entirely a race.
Yep. I really like PRI, so if you guys have any interest and you're on the East Coast, that's in Indy, December 9th through 11th, I believe.
Something like that, yep.
So we're going to get the truck out of here, and
I want to say thanks for everybody that stopped by the booth. It was our first year in Sema here for Hot Shot Secret. We didn't know what to expect, but the truck got a lot of attention, so thanks to everybody who stopped by and checked out the truck. And again, we're going to now load it on this reliable carriers and send it back across.
That's right.
And we'll see it over in Indiana in just a few weeks.
Cool. Thanks for watching, guys.